What is this? My name is Ducklex, and a bit ago I made a video reviewing your awful anonymous drawings. A lot of you decided to send me even more drawings in my secret drawing box. How it works is you anonymously draw something, you send it to me, and I'll never know who sent it. And like I previously mentioned, I'm the only one profiting from your hard work. That being said, this site is shutting down, so this may actually be the last time we do this. But before the video starts, if you'd be so kind to like and subscribe when you're done watching it if you liked it, it would mean the world to me. And if you don't like it, I guess you can dislike, I don't know. Either way, comment something funny, because it really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. And with all that out of the way, enjoy the video. Hello everybody, we're back here again. Let me change this immediately. We all know it's not D, it's F for fuck you. And you may immediately notice there's a couple altered images, to say the least, on your screen right now. I did this so the editing process for me would be way easier, because last time I had to manually blur every single penis that was on your screen. So don't worry, I'll be showing the uncensored images. They'll be just slightly less censored, if you know what I mean. And with that being said, we have some good things today. The first one that stands out to me right here is this red ominous smiley face. Lo and behold, it's literally just a red smiley face, with once again a kind of up to interpretation scribble next to it. Whether this is a middle finger, a penis, or a chair, it's up to you to decide. Either way, this is very low effort. Shame on you, but you did draw something, so C tier. We haven't started off strong. And I already see another stinker on my screen, and it annoys me very much. It's an Among Us. I am sick of Among Us. If you send me an Among Us, I swear to God, I am actually not gonna even feature them anymore. I am so tired of receiving them. Among Us is F tier. If you want to be funny with Among Us, you gotta take a look at Sunday, because he actually made Among Us mewing or whatever the fuck video he made. I'm gonna be honest, I tried sitting through the intro of this video, and in the span of 10 seconds, my will to live has plummeted. But yeah, Among Us, fuck you. Here's an example of an image that's gonna be heavily blurred but uncensored in the Patreon version of the video. I see that the specialty of a lot of you up-and-coming artists is just the dick and balls. It's literally just the dick and balls. I can't even describe it anymore. It's a dick and balls. There's either piss or cum coming out of it, and then just in the corner it says hi. While I appreciate the effort to draw something and not just type hi, I also am greatly disappointed in you, and you should be ashamed. Now that I'm thinking about it, if you made an Among Us with a like huge dick and balls and penis and maybe cock too, that would probably be B tier at least. Vaguely threatening. I'm gonna be honest, if I was a creepypasta protagonist, at this point I would probably have suicidal thoughts. That's a solid B tier, maybe A. It depends on what other asylum patients sent as their submissions. For this one, you kind of need to know the Z-Cultivator lore. For this awesome reference, that's an S tier. That's such a cultured reference to make. I'm proud of you. Hey, Chad Ducklex. That is what you love to see for once. Finally something you know, I was expecting, like, at least one drawing to not have any semblance of a dick, but you just drew like a micro one. I mean, it's kind of accurate. I'm not gonna say to what. It's just kind of accurate, but at the same time, it kind of ruins this drawing for me. And just because of that, you're going in B tier. Spaghetti Man. I don't know why he's so sad. I actually kind of feel bad for him. I hope Spaghetti Man, I wish him all the best, because I feel bad. I'm gonna put him in S tier. I hope Spaghetti Man has a bright future ahead of him, and may he prosper in his future endeavors. So, as you may have noticed, so far we haven't really had any drawings that make me wanna furiously vomit. That's about to change, because my god, what is this? This makes me feel primal things. It's a primal fear, a primal anger, primal everything. You gave me a BBL. Why? Who is this? What is this? I feel violated looking at this. This one just... it's putrid. Because of it being putrid and vile, this is an S tier image. Next up, for something more tame, let's look at this one. It's just like a green smiley. This one in and of itself goes in F tier. However, there's another version of it. To the untrained eye, it may look the exact same. But for you eagle-eyed viewers, there is a single middle finger. And you know what, dear viewer who sent this? Fuck you too. This one is done by Smeebs. And for those of you who are out of the loop, Smeebs is the one that drew 3 of those incredibly deranged, but also really awesome drawings in the last video, and also featured in a couple of my outros. Smeebs is so awesome. Just great art. Just because it is Smeebs, it's an S tier. Evil Duck versus Cool Duck. I don't know. And then, goddamn, is this like a simple... Did you people unanimously agree to just do this? Is that H? Is that a... What is that? I am actually starting to be annoyed. This is like a solid A tier. This one's just cute. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. This one's just cute. Sometimes that's enough. I think I'll put this one in S tier. It also has like a zoomed in version. I'm pretty sure it's by the same person. I'm gonna put that one in A tier though. With this one, I struggled a bit because honestly, I have no clue what this is. And in fact, to me, this looks kind of like a burger head. However, what this thing on the right is, I have no clue. Just so Spaghetti Man doesn't feel lonely in S tier, we're gonna put Burger Man. That's what I named him, by the way. We're gonna put Burger Man next to him, so hopefully the two of them can make a nice business together and strive. My bussy. Again, I don't know what this means. I know what a bussy is, but my bussy heart, what does that mean? That's not even a coherent statement. You are going down in F tier. This one really got me scratching my head because I thought I was missing something. I genuinely did. I thought, hey, maybe if I zoom in, maybe if I like, maybe it's just a really tiny difference between white and the color that the person chose. No, this is the entire image. It's just blank. And that kind of gives it its beauty. You know, this can be like an invisible Teemo from League of Legends. My dad after he went to buy milk. It can even be like a polar bear during a snowstorm. And I honestly think the fact that you can interpret it in so many ways makes this one of the greats of modern art. This is the best S tier of the night. If you don't agree, I really don't fucking care. Relief. This one's also just the face. It invokes some sort of emotion. I'm not exactly sure what that emotion is, but it is not a good one. This is a B tier image. Mushroom legs. That's one way to draw the head. And we'll just move on and put it in A tier. Not A tier, B tier. That video of my nuts. This idea, me allowing you people to have a platform to express yourself was a mistake. You're going in F tier. And I hate you. Ducklex died. Long live the mafia. I will say, I have never had a single run-in with the mafia. If anyone knows me from the mafia, that is not true. I have never been associated, and I have not been working with Don. Do not let them find me. Anyway, yeah. A tier image. This one I didn't even bother censoring. I'm not even gonna say it. You can just tell what this was supposed to be. If you hadn't added the scribbles, this may have been a C. But like this, awful. F tier. That is yet another really good drawing. It doesn't top the ones from the previous video, but it's an A tier. Okay, so whoever drew this one, what is wrong with you? Not only does the duck look constipated, it's all bloody. It's just not pretty to look at. Why would you send this to someone who literally has the word duck in their name? This is an F tier. Here we can see someone clearly trying to rip off the genius that was the other blank painting. And just for plagiarism, the most unholy of acts, F tier. This one I also didn't bother censoring. Let's be honest, we all know that this is a dick and balls. It just looks like the guy is leaving our atmosphere using explosive diarrhea, so I genuinely don't think that I even needed to do anything to this image. I will, however, put it in C tier. No hablo Polish. the only thing that I know how to say in Polish is kurwa, because that's the only thing that people in League of Legends say to me. Cool picture though. I wonder why his head is shaped the way it is. I'm actually kind of curious what this part is supposed to be. S tier. Good job. All evil comes from me. This would be cool. However, at this point, it's trying too hard. I understand all you loonies from Arkham Asylum wanna one-up each other, but sometimes less is more. This one's trying a bit too hard. C tier. This one I also censored for pretty obvious reasons. It's me, but with 2 melons on my chest, and also I think I'm naked, and also I don't know why I'm blue. My character doesn't have blue skin. He's not really a smurf. And also, why did you add a mouth? Okay, can we go over that? That's kind of what bothers me the most. My guy does not have a mouth, okay? In every single goddamn video that I post, in my profile picture, you're looking at him right now, he does not have a mouth. This is just a helmet. There is no mouth. That is a certified B tier though, because I did enjoy it. Actually, never mind. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. I messed up. Also, hi. Minor color discrepancy. That makes this drawing discarded to C tier. I spy another Among Us with my little eye, and that Among Us is going into F tier. I'm not even gonna look at the full image. On the internet, no one knows I'm a cat. Why am I such a chonker? God damn. Wow, you did not need to make me this fat. And there's also YouTube in the background, demonetizing the video. The tiny YouTube made me laugh, so A tier for you, but next time you draw that, just make me a little slimmer, because I really want to live longer than 6 months. These two are pretty much the same thing, except I get a body in one of them. And I also know who drew this, so Justin, hello. You also suck at drawing my guy. So both of these are going into like C and B tier, because the one without the body is in C tier, the one with the body is in B tier. Piss. I mean, it's straight to the point, and it's B tier, I think. Good versus evil. Duck Wars. So I can't explain my reasoning, but I think Psychic Pebbles would voice both of these. They also kind of look like they're going for a kiss. A tier. Hi, Pookie, and A tier, A tier. Okay, at this point, I think you people are taking the piss. I gave you a tutorial last time on how to draw me. 3 circles and then 2 quarters of a circle. I despise you. I despise all of you. C tier. Oh my god, I met Homer Simpson. S tier for you. Looks like one of my viewers is Slenderman. Slenderman, you're a real one. However, this is just text, so it's automatically going into F tier. This one just mainly focuses on the neck for some reason. I'm so tired. I mean, it's a nice neck, but I don't think I can give it more than a B tier. You know how some serial killers, sometimes you'll see copycat killers which try to imitate the modus operandi of the actual killer? That's exactly what this image is. Because from the last video, the Magnum Dick, you could tell how much soul and passion was put into it. But this one is just a soulless cash grab. It's like when your favorite dying franchise gets a reboot or an unneeded sequel. It's just, you know, it overstays its welcome. I know I'm supposed to do a funny YouTuber, oh my god, why would you do this reaction? But you just failed in every single way compared to the other one. This is literally just a line. F tier. We have me ecstatically pointing at Lamb's ass. Not drawn the best, but the sentiment is there. I will, however, put it in B tier. This one is another one of those where you can tell there was passion put into it, but at the same time, I wish I could have spent the rest of my life without seeing it. Only $10.99 plus tax. Wow. Fun for the whole family. Sub on me, daddy. You can tell by my lustful expression that the item I'm pointing at is, how do I say this? Actually, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. It's another dick and balls. An incredibly detailed, maybe even the most detailed dick and balls that we've seen. You earned it. You earned the spot in S tier. And finally, this one is really cool. It may even be my favorite one from this batch of drawings. This might actually be my favorite one. Yeah, you deserve to be an S. I am genuinely surprised that most of these were S. Believe it or not, I was not as repulsed as I was in the previous video. Either way, since this website is shutting down, I will probably find another way to keep this going, because I think this is incredibly fun to do. If you want to keep up and find out if I've come up with a solution, either subscribe to my channel and keep an eye out on the community tab, or if you're cool, if you're really cool, you can join my Discord server in the description below. And yeah, that's about it. Bye bye.